论语学而第一 The Analects of Confucius Book 1 学而 Studying and Practicing Chapter 1子曰学而时习之，不亦说乎？有朋自远方来，不亦乐乎？人不知而不愠，不亦君子乎？ The master said, Is it not pleasant to learn with constant perseverance and application? Is it not delightful to have friends coming from distant quarters? Is he not a man of complete virtue, who feels no discomposure, though people may take no notice of him? Chapter 2有子曰岂为人也孝悌，而好犯上者，贤矣。不好犯上，而好作乱者，谓之有也。君子务本，本立而道生。孝悌业者，其为人之本与？ Yozi said, It is rare for a man whose character is such that he is good as a son and obedient as a young man to have the inclination to transgress against his superiors. There have been none who, not liking to offend against their superiors, have been fond of stirring up confusion. The superior man bends his attention to what is radical. That being established, all practical causes naturally grow up. Filial piety and fraternal submission, are they not the rootable benevolent actions? Chapter 3子曰巧言令色，鲜矣仁。The master said, It is rare indeed for a man with cunning words and an ingratiating face to be benevolent. Chapter 4曾子曰吾日三省吾身，为人谋而不忠乎？与朋友交而不信乎？传不习乎？曾子 said, I daily examine myself on 3 points. In transacting business for others, have I failed to do my best? In my dealing with my friends, have I failed to be truthworthy in what I say? Have I not mastered and practiced the instruction of my teachers? Chapter 5子曰道千乘治国，敬事而信，节用而爱人，时民以时。The master said, To rule a country of 1,000 chariots, there must be reverent attention to business and sincerity, economy in expenditure, and love for men, and employ the labor of the common people at the proper seasons. Chapter 6子曰弟子儒则孝，出则悌，谨而信，繁而众，而亲淫，行有余力，则以学文。The master said, A young man should be a good son at home, and an obedient young man abroad, sparing of speech, but trustworthy in what he says, and should beloved the multitude at large, but cultivate the friendship of his fellow men. If he has any energy to spare after the performance of these things, let him devote it to making himself cultivated. Chapter 7. 子夏曰：贤贤易色，事父母能竭其力，事君能治其神。与朋友交，言而有信。岁月未学，吾必谓之学矣。子夏 said, If a man withdraw his mind from the love of the beauty, and applies it as sincerely to the love of the virtuous, if, in serving his parents, he can exert his utmost strength, if, in serving his Lord, he can devote his life, if, in his intercourse with his friends, his words are sincere, although men say that he has not learned, I will certainly say that he has. Chapter 8. 君子不重，则不威；学则不固。主忠信，无有不如记者。过则勿惮改。The master said, If the scholar be not grave, he will not call forth any veneration, and his learning will not be solid. Hold faithfulness and sincerity as first principle. Have no friends not equal to yourself. When you have faults, do not fear to mend them. Chapter 9. 曾子曰：慎重追远，民德贵厚矣。Zhang said, Let there be a careful attention to perform the funeral rites to parents, and let them be followed when long gone with the ceremonies of sacrifice. Then the virtue of the people will resume its proper excellence. Chapter 10. 子禽问于子贡曰：夫子之与师邦也，必闻其政，求之与？一与之与？子贡曰：夫子闻、良、恭、俭、让以得之。夫子之求之也，其诸于乎人之求之与？Ziqin asked Zhugong, saying, When our master comes to any country, he does not fail to learn all about its government. Does he ask his information, or is it given to him? Zhugong said, Our master is benign, upright, courteous, temperate, and complacent, and thus he gets his information. The master's mode of asking information, is it not different from that of other men? Chapter 11. 子曰：夫宰观其志，父莫观其行。3年无改于父之道，可为孝矣。The master said, While a man's father is alive, look at the bent of his will. When his father is dead, look at his conduct. If, for 3 years, he makes no change to his father's ways, he can be said to be a good son. Chapter 12. 有子曰：礼之用，和为贵。先王之道，斯为美。小大由之，有所不行，知和而和，不以礼节之，宜不可行也。 Youzi said, in practicing the rules of propriety, a natural ease is to prize. In the ways prescribed by the ancient kings, this is the excellent quality, and in things small and great we follow them. Yet, it is not to be observed in all cases, if one, knowing how such ease should be prized, manifested, without regulating it by the rules of propriety. This likewise is not to be done. Chapter 13. 游子曰：心静于义，言可复也。恭敬于礼，远耻辱也。因不视其亲，亦可宗也。Chapter 13. Youzi said, to be trustworthy in word is close to being moral in that it enables one's word to be repeated. To be respectful is to be observant of the rights, in that it enables to stay clear of disgrace and insult. If, in promoting good relationship with relatives by marriage, a man manages not to lose the goodwill of his own kinsmen, he is worthy of being looked up to as the head of the clan. Chapter 14. 子曰：君子15求宝，居5求安，敏于事而慎于言，就有道而正言，可谓好学也已。The master said, the man of complete virtue seeks neither a full belly nor a comfortable home. He is quick in action, but careful in speech. He goes to men possessed of the way to himself put right. Such a man can be described as love to learn. Chapter 15. 子贡曰：贫而无谄，富而无骄，何如？子曰：可也。未洛，贫而乐，富而好礼者也。子贡曰：诗云：如切如磋，如琢如磨，其斯之谓与？子曰：赐也。诗可与言诗已矣，告诸往而知来者。Tsugumi said, what do you pronounce concerning the poor man who yet does not flatter, and the rich man who is not proud? The master replied, they will do, but they are not equal to him who, though poor, is yet cheerful, and to him who, though rich, loves the rules of propriety. Tsugumi replied, it is said in the book of poetry, as you cut and then file, as you carve and then polish. The meaning is the same, I apprehend, as that which you have just expressed. The master said, I can begin to talk about their oaths. I told him one point, and he knew its proper sequence. Chapter 16. 子曰：不患人之不及之，患不知人也。The master said, I will not be afflicted at men's not knowing me. I will be afflicted that I do not know men. 今天的论语就到此为止。如果您喜欢我的视频，希望你能够订阅我的频道，或者按下喜欢。我是读论语的 Untitled Chapter， 感谢您的收看、收听、支持，再见。That is all for tonight's Analects. If you like my video, I hope you subscribe to my channel or press the like button. I am Untitled who reads Analects. Thank you for watching, listening, and supporting. Goodbye and see you again.